Hello and welcome. My name is Nilaus. This is episode 5 of our Railway Empire. What do we have here? And let's just... Now, this is no interest to me now. Okay, so when we ended the last episode, we took over New York, Don Lorenzo and his domain. So we bought it out and we sold all of his tracks. That means we...
No, it looks like one of your trains has a problem.
Oh no. And that is a bad condition, so we have plenty of money because we just got a lot of money from him. So we have two options now. Let's start by looking at, well, always two options: do something or don't do something. This is the main goal, and also reach the population. I think we're on track for this one. Achieve a company value. This is okay. We bought out one of our competitors. I have this ambition of also buying out the annoying woman. We're going to leave that one here. But what I really want to do... Okay, why is that there? That's a bit annoying, isn't it? We should be actually... Let's see, is there anything else? Nope. I would really love to have this one. Can't you... Probably blocks a lot of other things. Yeah, so this one... That's not gonna happen. And discard. The point here is I want to get on this one and I can't even discard again. Can I get one that's... I can't make them next to each other for some reason. It doesn't snap. It doesn't snap into parallel. But I really need to get up to King Preserve. You know what? We'll do it different. We just demolished this one. Boom, good. 242. Why do we do that? Because I'm gonna need a lot more tracks. And that one, how much? 235. That's actually slightly cheaper than what you had. And what is it? Control to get it out? Nope. I get a 6% slope each way. There's something about shift wheel. I don't know what that does. Shift scroll wheel. It does something. Don't know what that does. See here? That's 9 on the other side. And you know what? I'll just do from here to here. This actually was fine. It's 6% in total. Buy it, and we should have a train already on this line, right? Oh, we don't have a train. Oh, right. It's because set up a new train from King's Preserve to New York. Is that even the case? So only go when you're full. Yep, and a locomotive. Wow, this is expensive. Whew. That is expensive. We'll take a cheap one. And New York. New York, New York, New York. What do you require? Do you require any? Yeah, you do. Not a lot, but you do require some. Alright, so what you do require, though, is absolutely, without a doubt, some wood. Because that's what we have here. What? Why did I buy an expensive station? Yep. Come on, small train station. Yep. Even though they load faster, then that's totally not worth it. Here. Buy it, I think. And then a train line from here to here. Automatic, but lodging. Don't go unless you have a full train. There we go. Got it. And a loco. We'll get the John Bull. It's good balance of price and... Albany is... That's important. Alright, so we're gonna get a passenger line. Nope, you don't start with that. You start with a station. Smash it in here. Boom. Do we want all of them? Actually, only 2 of them. Oh, I don't know how to do this. That one. hope this is enough. There's nothing out there, so forget about it. And we have a supply tower right there. This one should also get... It takes a while to expand or to construct one of these. There. Now, we're going to take this line going into here. Like so. And what does it cost? 177? It's the length of the bridge for sure. And that is a lot of digging. Ah, look at that. That's what it does. It raises and lowers it. That got a lot cheaper. Nice. Alright, so we're going to keep it like this. And then we're going to try to do from... Maybe actually just take it from here into a parallel. And go to this location and then merge it in again. I keep right-clicking when I should not right-clicking. I should be doing this. And what it does is, let's get the signals. That one. And it's right-hand drive, as always. Now, that will be a passenger line. We start with a passenger line on this one. Set up a rail from here. I don't recall. Let's see which one it is. It is train track number 3. Okay, from Albany, must be a number 3. Go. Passengers and rails to New York. Yes, please. Get a good locomotive. This is going to make us some money. You get engineer. What do you get? You get less service time. And what else? Can we get someone who gets us more money? That one gets us more money. Thank you. That's nice. And let's get another train from here to here. Albany, track 3. There we go. Passenger and mail. There we go. Whoops. Nope, I don't want to rename it. There. Can we get a conductor to get... Yes, please. That's totally worth it. All right. That's good. Should we also get a freight line? Because I think they should. There we go. Let's also get a freight line because that's gonna help us. I will not always do freight lines. I don't always do freight lines, but when I do, that is brilliant. Very, very cheap. Yeah, and I'm gonna merge it up like this again. And here, and then go back in. Really? There. Got it. Let's get some signals. And that's going to be a freight. Start from here. Albany, you must get track 2. That's an automatic freight only. To New York. Yes, please. And get a train. Mixed. That means they're not good at anything. Take the good one. Let's get a stoker to get a bit more speed. This is great. So Albany is doing very good. I will definitely get this one. Train station. Don't know, small train station like this.
Shouldn't you also leave a bit of room for more
Nope.
efficient rail systems?
I don't know what you would expect me to say to that. More efficient. These are very efficient, I would say. Yeah, I'm not going to be messing too much with it. So this one is good. Get it. And a cheap train coming in from here to here. They will go from Walker Estate. You will only go when it's... No, you will not. Did I just do that to mess something up? Yep, there we go. And it's automatic. and a locomotive, just a small one because it's a cheap one. Yep. Syracuse also needs a train station. I'll get a medium train station. Train station. I don't think that's enough. I think I need a large train station actually. It's going to be difficult that I cannot do anything without taking the big stations. That's not going to be good. Do you even need cotton? No, so don't take it in because you don't have a need. 23 stations, excellent. Ooh, look at this. I am completely forgetting it in my... And that's the Dunham. When do we have that one? What is this one? The Jervis. Wow, this is looking good. I'll have to take the Jervis.
How sweet! You have a new toy.
Oh, and a mail car. No, I can't do that. Have a new tie? What? Alright, the Jervis. No. What does it cost this one? 100,000? That's a crazy price. And let's get a small line from here to here. Dramatic. Baltimore is now the biggest city, 90,000. Great, so we are totally on track.
You understand your craft, I must admit. I hope that we will fight over land and rails for a long time to come.
Oh, don't worry about it. We will. Alright, so I just make... How many lines do I want? Should I both get a passenger line and a train? Whoa, that's expensive. Can I merge it in here? Again. What's the problem with this one? That's not so bad. What are we getting on this line? I don't know. Another line. So we are now setting up a line from here. They have built out both directions. That is track 3. That's in Albany. Track 3. Yes, that's going to be passenger and mail. Getting a good better locomotive. And maintenance station, right? I'm spending money, but I am also making an obscene amount of money. I hope that's obscene. That's going to be from track 2. Albany. Track 2. Here. Nope. I forgot to check that on the other one. Syracuse will then be track 2. Great. And there at Loco. Stoker. And then I'll take this train here. And edit. Passenger mail only. Excellent. I did do it. Okay, so we now have this one enabled. That is a lot of other trains. That's great. What do we have here? Each locomotive deals with inclines differently. Yes. Setting up warehouses. We're not going to set up warehouse now. Whoa, Baltimore. We can get a... What do we get? So now we have the option of buying something. Museum, I was told this reduces satisfaction of citizen, fulfillment of demand 10%. Oh, this enables growth, so that's pretty damn awesome. I'll take that one. 200,000. Boom. Museum, and what could that be? What are we getting? Something with coal maybe? Or is that out of reach? Ceramics. Tool maker. Wow, that's expensive or complicated. I don't know. I don't really know what to take here. Let's... If Wilmington could make brewery, but that's... Right, so here, that's a maintenance station. That's an old one. All right, let's see. The money is piling up, so that's good. Let's take a look at our... Do we have That's the company value, 14,000, 14 million. Let's go to our biotics bond pump. Ah, that's a good thing. That's how, see how much we can buy. How much? Oops. Pittsburgh grows. That's great. Should have spent 2.5 million. That's probably a bit much. I'd like to buy, can I buy 50? It's very close. I'm going to buy 50. Exactly when I get it. I'm going to buy 50. Come on. I can make money. Make it. Come on. There you go.
I can assure you that your money is well invested in my company.
Oh, don't worry about it. That lowered our total value because we overspent on her network. That's fine. All right. So now it's more or less time to just navigate where the new ones are. What is this? If a farm or mine expands, the share price also increases in the category. Pittsburgh grows. Ah, we need more money. Let's have a look. What do we have? We have, that's weaving. We could do some vegetables. We don't have that. Meat, could get that. Buffalo has meat and beer. That's a good sound. Salt. I'd like to get some industry that actually does something. So what could we build? Brewery. Distillery, dairy farm. No, we can't get dairy farm, can we? No. Salt we can't use for anything. That one, and no, not vegetables. It's sugar canes we need. That could be ceramics, but that's going to be really difficult to set up, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. Oh, beyond my industrial area, isn't it? So I can't even build it. So I can build a brewery and then hook up. No, that's corn. This is really strange. I want to get a Toledo wants that one. But I could take that one and go in here and then make a distillery. That's so expensive. So unlikely to ever profit. Or I can steer my way into more lodging. We'll do that. Oh, then I need to get closer to the city. Where do we want it? There. It's probably too much to be worth it to spend, but I like it. So, this train, thinking in here. Got it, and that. Yeah, I know you're kind of getting into that one. So we just let it move in. What? Great. So you need to get in here. That's going to be like crazy. Oh dear. Yeah, that's a bridge here. I was not aware that Pittsburgh was so much in the mountains. That's 1 million on tunnels. What about just getting... Oh, that is crazy. That's 27. No. It's too much. Decrease, 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 decrease. Ah, there's no way that I can build this. That it just got even more expensive on. Yep, that's good. And still climbing that mountain is absolutely obscene. There are no passes here. Nope. Damn it. Looks like a bad investment I did. See, that's 0 slope. That's nice, but it cost 1.6. You know, that's just not going to happen. That's a waste that I have. What about that one? Small, ups, expand. There we go. We're going to take that one instead. So that's going to be the last one from here. Going over to that one. Well, this is all fine. Look at that, 62,000. That cost absolutely nothing. So I take a train line from Robinson's Clearing to Pittsburgh. Just checking Pittsburgh. It can only be one. Yep. And automatic, you can take whatever you like. And we should take a... I can only afford a John Bull. Yeah. Alright, well, we are kind of spending... Ooh. Let's have a look at what we're missing. Atlanta. Nah, that's the one who was...
Baltimore is growing and thriving. That is mainly thanks to the railroad that you built. Well done.
Was that the target? Yes, it was. Now we need to connect Baltimore to Toledo. And look at our company value. It's not increasing as fast as we'd like. That's Buffalo grows. That's nice. Oh, you already decided what you wanted there. Can I build... I could build a museum. That'll continue to keep it growing. Robinson's clearing to Pittsburgh. Oh, this is excellent. I'm gonna make money on my... See? My sawmill that I own. It hasn't produced much, but that's because it doesn't have any raw materials. Demolish and upgrade industry. Ugh, interests. Let's go out. Here comes the train. Choo choo choo. That's a full lumber train. It's very nice to see.
For my friends on the East Coast, the Great Lakes are a long way away, and many of them never want to go there.
17,000.
This is because they have only just arrived in the new world. But think about their children. They won't want to spend their entire lives on the East Coast when a vast land of unimaginable possibilities lies before them.
You want to get this one? G&M American 4.4. 2 drive axles combined with 2 guide axles on bearings allow for increased performance with an appropriate level of safety on bends. It all sounds great. Ooh, ticket pricing. Oh yeah. That's something we like. 200 in ticket pricing. If a farmer mine expands, the share price will also increase for the category. I don't know what these pips are for, but this one, I'd like to really know how much this is making. Oh, there you go. Purchase price, profit last week, total profit. Yeah, okay, it's gonna take a while for it to make its money back. But in the meantime, we'll be just hanging out here. We have made a bit of petty cash, so we're gonna get a large train station.
Well, everyone has to start somewhere.
Well, this is not exactly the start, is it? And we built these tracks out so we can... We built that single supply tower that will serve all of them. And Toledo, big city. At this point you could argue that why do I need such a big station when you only need to connect it? Well, the answer is I like it. Let's see. We're gonna take this one in. Oh, this is so tempting to build a warehouse, but I'm not. Let's see, okay, that one will definitely go from here. I'm gonna take one for that, and then the last 2 middle ones, probably almost always the 2 middle ones, will go here. This one doesn't get anything else, does it? You know what I just realized? That one should go back. Off you go. Well, see, this one, in my opinion, always take them. This is transferring, making money into innovation points. It's in innovation points. Cannot be purchased in any other way, but money is,
Say, are
let's
you
say, readily available.
slow? I have already bid.
Well, we know. But don't worry, we'll take over your company soon enough. Slow due to missing equipment. Oh, that's not good. And didn't we just make... What is this? Jacksonville? No, I'm not going to take that one. Which one was that? That was train loading? No. Whereas we have something. Missing equipment. Oh, that's not good. Albany. Build a maintenance shack. Shack, whatever. That was just train loading. Alright, what we're doing again, we did this one, and then we need to remove it. That should be possible now. Yep. Now we can take that middle one and go all the way up to Toledo to number 2. No, that should be number 3. 240, that seems a bit of earthworks, but it seems a bit expensive, doesn't it? I'll take that one.
A big dream has become reality. Baltimore now has a
15.
direct connection to the Great Lakes. This will speed up the trade of goods and help bring more prosperity to the city.
It will indeed. This one is a big one. So we will make a big line here. Get some signals. So that's one line. Great. Now let's set up a line. Passenger trains from Toledo to Pittsburgh. And to get the tracks right, it's to on track 3. Toledo, track 3, that's the only option. Yes, please. Got it. And the job is, that's 28. It's all looking very good, isn't it? But that's mixed.
You really should pay more attention to the maintenance of your locomotives.
Get it. Security guard, I don't think I need it for you. So, what are you doing? Whoa, that was fast. Well, you know what? Let's just clone the train. Got it. Alright, so now we're going to build a freight train as well. Freight line. $145, so we got a discount because they're next to each other. Great. And branch it out here. It runs in parallel all the way over near the bridge, but not at the bridge. To here. And then merge back in. What? I'm out of money. How ridiculous is that? Maybe that's because I'm like on insanely large bypasses. Yeah, that's probably it. But man, are we also making a lot of money. Let's get some signals up close and personal. And this side. Alright, so let's get out of this one. Set up a line from Pittsburgh to Toledo. This is going to be on line 2. And it's going to be only freight. Yes, please. Yet add this logo. And when I get 88,000, look at that one. Look at that. It just fills up exactly full. And then we're going to clone it. There we go. Yep. So that's great. Now what we definitely need is we need to get these things in. There's a lot of things that need to go in. Quite sure that we need a small station over here. I'm probably building a bit too fast. I wish this one was moving faster so I could you know, it pauses a second I go in here, which means most of my time is actually spent during pause mode. And I have to go out just to make a bit of petty cash. All right, so let's see. What do we have? What kind of personnel do we have? Professor, what do you do? You immediately receive. I'll do that. That is pretty interesting. New applicant, 70 innovation points at this point? Nah, who cares? I need to make some money. Set up a line from Lewis Reserve to here. That's going to be automatic. Nope, change it. From Lewis Reserve. Don't go unless it's full. And we get the Dynamo train. It seems like a good one. Great, so now we get some food in. Food. Didn't we actually also... Could I do this one? Why? Oh, it doesn't snap like this. Then never mind. How do I continue the build from here? Oh, something happened. Good. And that costs 99. Okay, we'll do it. Now let's see if we can get this train that is here. So you're going Louis, Toledo, and then back to Louis, and then back to Pittsburgh, and then back to Louis. Yes. So they will simply alternate on getting one big load. And Pittsburgh, it must be on track number 1. Must be on track number 1. Okay, good. I'm just worried that it could come up with something else. And that one is Toledo is also must be track number 1. Just so it doesn't figure out that it goes here, goes back, alternate to come over here. Like that. Change is made. Now this is a bit problematic, right? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Toledo. What do you want? Toledo. Okay, you need the sugar, you need the veggies, you need all of this. So I can get one line in here. You also need no cotton. That would require industry. Oh, 800,000. Cool. Let's see, could we... We're at 17. Could we buy some more stock? Another... Let's get it up. Come on. Once 960. Ooh. Are you seriously decreasing your value? I'm logging operating something. Didn't see it. There. Buy it. Now we're at 67%. 2/3 of the company is owned. And there was a warning that I did not see. Station Master. Ooh, they're good, I think. What do they do? Draws up rules for maintenance processes and therefore reduces maintenance time required for all trains. All trains on a station? Yeah. No. Office personnel. Oh, okay, so I can just go one of them. Cool. There was a warning up here. Still that logging station. You really want to sell it, don't you? Steam is at full steam. That is... Your company Dreamliners. Okay. Baltimore keeps on growing. 120,000. That is pretty big. Okay, that was the auction here. What are we at? Train loading? Fine. Breakdown. Connection? Wilmington. I get 400,000 for connecting Wilmington. I'll put a small station there, no problem. How close can I make it? There.
Well, I wouldn't have built that station here.
Nope, because you already have a station. But I don't have a station. See, I'm going to go out. Or this is an Indian reserve. So let's try and get around that one. Just snap in there. 38. The rest looks okay. Not that many bridges. And we're stuck. So let's wait for the money to roll in. That was it. Nope. Got it. What? We connected it? Oh, do we have do we need a train? Yeah, we'd probably need a train. So let's get a train. Set up a line from Wilmington to here. Just take whatever you like. There we go. You can get an engineer to make it go faster. That should give us some money, shouldn't it? Look at that. Or is it only getting... Or did I spend all the money on the path? Because don't really see that I got anything. Let's move over to...
What can I do if your employees can't resist my candy?
Okay, fine.
As a child, I already had a wooden train set. You too? Or do you still have it?
Oh, you're such a charmer, aren't you? So, from... Yeah. From here to here. Build from here to That one, let's see. That's looking fine. That one. We are unfortunately missing a supply tower, so we'll just put it in a bad position like this. And let's see. Oh, get out of this so we can start getting some money. Let's build this setup. It's still going. Here, here, here. That goes back from Scott Ranch. We must get at least 4. Go. And then 88 we can build a little train. Good. And that one's 6% faster. It's good. When you have several tracks. Is it coming? Oh. It's starting up here. Huh, it just fills up. That's fine, because I need it for the industry. And
Oh dear. There seems to be a little problem with one of your locomotives.
Whoa, that's a crazy. 2 trains cannot start the journey because they might collide. Oh no. Oh no, what are you doing? What are you doing? King Preserve to New York. Yeah, King Preserve to New York, yeah. Okay, what about this one? There are 2 trains on this path. Alright, whatever. This one? How do I destroy it? This one? And manage train and delete it. Yeah. See? I had accidentally put 2 trains on that. Slow due to missing equipment. You gotta be kidding me. Oh no, it's just been out there in the wild. What about that one? No suitable freight. No suitable freight. That sucks. And you know what? You have no suitable freight? You gotta be kidding me. No suitable freight. That one I can trust. What are you supposed to take? Freight only. Then we kill it. Syracuse grows. Whoa, that's another 700,000. Have a look. 18,000. I need to buy some more. Come on. Get it up there. How much? That's 14 more. Still, that's only 81. Still a bit of way to go. Every time I buy, it probably increases the value of the company. Public float. Oh, you just got a massive boost there. That one. All right, we are at 80%. We need 20% more. How much? I need 1.6 million as it currently stands to buy her out. I'd like to buy her out. Whoa, I can get some money. I can get some money. What is that? That is bonus for express line. New York, Washington. Yeah, that's not really gonna happen, is it? That's gonna be so difficult to manage that. I don't know how I would do this. I mean, I suppose maybe. No. Just no. What is this? Slowed due to missing equipment. You cannot be. You must be doing. This is a maintenance. Oh, missing equipment. That could also be the other one. There, maybe. I don't know. Could be it. Because the steep incline. Don't care about the steep incline. So, that train. Toledo grows. Toledo. We can now buy something. Not gonna give us any money. I need somehow to get. Yeah, it's gonna be really tough to make it before my company. Oh, what's this? Knoxville? Nope. Don't go there. Let's see if we can make it and buy her out before we complete. 557. There. 88. 88. We're just scrounging up all the cash we can make. Is there any way for us to make more cash, like on a very short horizon? I don't think so. We're at, what was it, 88, so we need 12% more. Let's have a look at how much we actually need to buy her out. Now, okay, about 1 million. And unfortunately, our company value keeps increasing, so I have to keep that down somehow. Whoa, operating Allen. It was the new one, right? Nope. Finding my way in this is really difficult. That one, missing due to lack of equipment. I have that. That's it. Interest you?
Believe me, it isn't easy to survive in this world of men. These old men with beards and tailcoats think that the world is at their feet. And women too. But they should not expect that from me.
Come on. There. 93%. We want to get it. We want to get it. We now need 500,000. That's not so far. Let's get 2 more percent. 95, 95, come on. I want to get it before this thing hits. That's 1% more. Every time we get, this is not how you buy our companies. 1% is 70. So
you
this
really should pay more attention to the maintenance of your locomotives.
No, I'm not. No more. 3 more. I know it's a bit silly, but I really want to win by buying out both my competitors. Not that I win, because I still have to make.
Baltimore is prospering.
Oh, I didn't make it. 98%.
Along the entire East Coast, thanks to the dense rail network. And since you have connected the Great Lakes and cities such as Toledo, the United States have grown a little bit closer together again.
Outro, maybe? Oh, yeah.
The trust in new technology and the art of the adventurous railroaders paid off. Within a few years, a patchy network of short railroad lines stretched from the coast to the Great Lakes, bringing new wealth and a period of dynamic change.
All the way to Toledo and up to Detroit, and then the rest.
Soon the first dreamers entered the scene, calling for a gigantic railroad link from the Atlantic to the Pacific, the so-called Transcontinental Railroad. But how is the most enormous project of the century to be funded and executed when the first step had only just been taken?
That's a long way. We did Omaha to Rock Spring. Let's see our performance. Well, there we go, President. So this is very much about the time rating. So we did it very fast. I thought it felt really fast. Now, to anyone who comments on me overbuilding the lines, I think this is a testament to the fact that it's a pretty good idea. It's all about scaling up. This is like Factorio. You can. It's about increasing the income I'm getting, and I was getting income really quickly, and I got that because I had very, very regular, fast passenger lines that made a lot of money, and I think that's really that's really the key to it. And then we have the freight. We connected the trains correctly, or the chapters correctly, or sorry, the cities correctly. And buying out a competitor, then if you scrounge up the money and then liquidate all their assets, you actually get basically half a refund. And you get them eliminated from the race, which means you have like pristine blue ocean to expand to. Anyway, that was the end of chapter 2. So not surprisingly, we will dive into chapter 3 with the next episode. So it's going to be exciting. Thank you for joining. Hope you're enjoying it, and hope you'll be checking back next time. Be sure to like, as always. That makes a big difference both on the visibility and also on the recommendability, and give me an indication that if you actually like it. So with that, thank you for joining. See you next time.